today we are going to read the story The Butterfly in the Bottle. Poldu was wide awake in his bed. He had a marvelous dream in which he had won the football match in the inter-school competition. He was getting ready to receive the trophy, but then the alarm rang so loudly that it jarred him awake. But Poldu wasn't too happy at the intrusion. He ran straight to his study table. There, in an empty jar bottle, was a treasure, a colorful little butterfly. How difficult it had been to catch it. It had kept flying away from his gaps. But catch it he did, without a net too. And now it was going to the part of his biological project at his school. The biology project required Poldu to submit the study of a living creature every month. Most of his classmates drew diagrams from their books as part of this exercise. But Poldu was going to do something different. He was going to present a live creature like butterfly. Poldu loved the different color of the wings of the butterfly. Red, green, blue. How beautiful it looked when it fluttered the wings. Poldu had made a few holes on the cap of the bottle to let air pass through and added tender leaf for the butterfly to nibble on. He might have trapped the creature, but he cared for it. Excited about displaying his exhibit to the biology teacher, Poldu dressed and left for school. His school was walking distance from his house. He took a shortcut through the backyard of Sina aunt's house, a stretch he loved walking through. The breeze was pleasant as it had rained slightly at the previous night. The garden smelled of sweet smelling flowers, jasmine and mogra. Poldu glanced at his bottle every now and then and smiled at the butterfly fluttering his wings. When he reached school, gate wasn't wholly open yet. For once, Poldu was early to school. A few boys were playing football in the field. Any other day would have seen Poldu joining them without a second thought. But today, he walked straight into his class. He opened the bench window and placed the bottle on the window sill. The golden rays of the sun streamed through the glass on the delicate wings of the butterfly and added a sheen to them. Poldu's butterfly looked simply gorgeous. In a few minutes, the area was full of boys, even from the other section gaping at it. That day, biology teacher was the most interesting in a long time. Poldu teacher was very happy with the initiative and asked everyone in a class to thank him as he had made it possible to them to study a butterfly so closely. Poldu felt like a star for being treated like royalty. While going back home, he again took his favorite route through Sina aunt's garden. In the bottle, the butterfly still fluttered his wings energetically. On the way, whatever small creatures Poldu came across, he felt like putting into the bottle. But he checked himself as he wanted to give breathing space to his butterfly. Poldu woke up around midnight suddenly. He went to the study table and lightly patted the lid of the bottle. The butterfly did not move. Poldu thought it must be sleeping. He shook the jar some more, but still no response. Poldu was scared all of the sudden. He poured a little water from the drinking glass in his table into the jar. The water seemed to help as the butterfly shivered a little. Poldu heaved a sign of relief. Sitting on his bed, he stared at the jar for a long time. The butterfly was still again. After a while, Poldu got up and holding the bottle tightly in his hand, ran outside. The air was so fresh and cool. He went to the backyard to his house, quickly opened the lid of the bottle, and started shaking it gently. The butterfly started to move, but slowly, as if waking from a deep slumber. It perched itself on the edge of the bottle and flapped its colorful wings. It waited there for a long time. Polto also waited. All of a sudden, it began to flutter its wing. To Polto, the tiny noise of the fluttering wings was sweet. Suddenly, there was a loud thud behind him, and he turned around. A coconut had fallen from the tree. When Polto looked at the jar again, he found the butterfly gone. He sat staring at the bottle for a while, feeling a little empty. But he was there happy that he had sent the butterfly there it belonged, nature. Thank you.